Okay, today we have some remote jobs that are not your typical 9 to 5. I'm talking afternoon, evening shift, night shift, and split shift opportunities. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into them. So the first job I have is with Trident Care, a company that's been around since 2008. They're a huge healthcare company that specializes in bringing medical services directly to patients in their homes, nursing homes, or correctional facilities. They have an opening for a lab dispatcher. This job is full-time remote. I'm pretty sure you can do it anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. So you'll work from 1 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Friday through Tuesday. So yep, you'll also work weekends in this position, and those hours are Mountain Time Zone hours, but you don't have to live in the Mountain Time Zone. Just translate your local hours to those hours. So reading through this job description, it sounds like you're going to dispatch phlebotomists to go to various facilities and individuals' homes to do their work. You'll control and oversee that cases are properly dispatched and completed, picked up, and processed. You'll review, organize, and distribute all cases using common knowledge of coverage areas, properly utilizing the available on-duty scheduled phlebotomists. You'll complete preparation of multiple phlebotomists' daily work assignments and continue communication throughout the shift, tracking the possible rerouting if necessary. And you'll fully communicate verbally with area and regional phlebotomy management, logging area, stat tracking, customer service, call center, redraw department, and courier services to ensure case completion throughout your entire shift. And you'll also accommodate various facility special requests, honor high priority facility laboratory orders, expedite urgent cases, conducting constant follow-up, while maintaining a positive attitude to connect parties to ensure excellent customer service is being provided. And for this job, they want you to have a high school diploma or equivalent. They prefer you have some dispatch experience, and they tell us it's helpful you have some medical terminology knowledge. And FYI, in the description area, I have a link to a really good free resource where you can pick up medical terminology. Now, you must be able to pass I have to spell this word, DRUG screen, as well as a criminal background check. You have all your typical soft skills. And I noticed this right here. I'm not really sure if this applies to you because this is a fully remote position, or if this is just a leftover on the template when they filled out this job description. But it reads, you must have knowledge of general area logistics, and you're able to distinguish various locations throughout the Southern California region. So again, I'm not sure if that really applies to you. And when it comes to the salary, I'm scrolling back up a little bit. Right here on the right, they tell us they'll pay you $15 per hour. Now, I get it, that is on the low end, but this job does not require related work experience. Okay, so our next opportunity is with Slick Deals. So Slick Deals is a crowdsourced marketplace for finding discounts. Instead of just being a coupon site, this company functions more like a social network for savvy shoppers. They've been around since 1999, and I have presented work-from-home job leads with this company in the past. They have an opening for a deal editor to work night shift, and this job is full-time remote. You can do it anywhere within the United States, and it looks like you're going to work the graveyard shift, which will include holidays and weekends. And I want to take a quick peek at the application because they have a little bit more details. First of all, they ask, are you available to work a schedule of Wednesday through Sunday, 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. Pacific time? And are you available for training Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific time for the first 2 months of work? So yeah, it's a graveyard shift, but daytime training, so you need to be okay with that. And then they ask, have you been an active member of the Slick Deals community in good standing for at least 6 months? So hopefully you are familiar with Slick Deals. You've been part of their community for a little while. So what you do in this job is help identify and write deal content and help get the most popular items on the first page of the company's website. You'll keep an eye on the popular deals section of the company's website and use internal tools to consider deals for the front page. You'll assess deals by comparing pricing with other stores on the web, as well as recent and past deals on the company's website, and rewrite content for the front page of the company's website and post deals on forums. They'd like you to have a love for online shopping, and you can understand consumer behavior. You know how to achieve the deal price. You're aware of social commerce, popular trends, products, and brands. And in the Slick Deals voice, you can articulate to the community what the deal is and what its attributes are. And they have some preferred qualifications, and they're just preferred. They're not required, but I think they really do want you to have a Slick Deals membership in good standing for at least 6 months or longer. They prefer you have a track record of posting deals members love, and they also prefer you have e-commerce deal content writing and or merchandising experience. And as far as the salary, taking a look here, they tell us they'll pay you $20 per hour. So our last opportunity is a split shift work from home job, and this one really doesn't require related work experience. It comes to us from Hop Skip Drive. So Hop Skip Drive is a technology company that solves complex transportation challenges where there's a heightened need for safety, equity, and care. Through their marketplace, they connect kids, older adults, or anyone needing extra support to highly vetted caregivers on wheels. They're looking for a safety alert specialist to work full-time remotely in the U.S., but it looks like they're only hiring in about 31 states, and those states do include California, Connecticut, New Jersey, and New York. Now, I said this is a split shift position. I'm going to scroll down and take a look at the application, because right here they tell us your schedule will be split from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time zone hours. You don't have to live in the Pacific time zone. Just translate your local hours to those hours. And they ask, are you available to meet these schedule requirements? So if you're willing to work that split schedule, let's go into the job description. So in this job, you'll be part of the team that prides in ensuring every ride is completed safely and smoothly. And you'll do that by monitoring a high priority alert queue of potential safety issues, quickly handling a high volume of outbound calls and SMS. You'll recognize potential safety issues and quickly determine the safest outcome for all users, while accurately documenting safety incidents to ensure full details are captured. And you might also act as a mentor to less tenured specialists and contribute to a positive team culture. So for this job, you need excellent communication skills and all your typical soft skills you need for just about every job. You're comfortable using multiple applications at the same time, and you probably want to get familiar with Zendesk. That way on your resume, you'll stand out. And as far as the salary on the job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $20 and $22 per hour. So hopefully one of these non-traditional shift work from home jobs works out for you. And if you're looking for more opportunities, you can find some in this video right here. Thank you so much for visiting. I truly, truly appreciate your support, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.